Hey, traders. Welcome to episode 791 of the show. You could be doing anything, but you're here. And I appreciate that. It's a Saturday night. It's just random time. You know, there's no schedule here. And, yeah, man. We're in space. We got the Santa hat on. We're going to give lumps of pundy coin to all the bad boys and girls out there in the galaxy. Okay? So, Bitcoin, it's done nothing. All right, well, it's actually sold off, right? I mean, you know, we were around 7,200 yesterday, 7,250, but we did sell off late last night and not really much today, right? Today it's been, hold on. Okay. Sorry, man, just getting everything situated. Still a work in progress on it all. My God, see, even that jar, why does that jar have anything in it? Almost like, right, Bitcoin, you know, you're thinking that eventually we'll see 6,800, right? That's kind of where you would think that we might get some bullish divergence on the MACD, maybe even the RSI. And it makes sense if you got daily bullish divergence at a critical support, and that's a 78% retrace from the low point to high point, and that could be a decent area for a long. But if things don't look that good and we get some volume involved and we get some pretty hard or clean break from 67, 6,800, we could very fast run down to 6,150, which, you know, looking left, why is it marked in red? That is an insanely critical area. Like, you can't break that because there is no support below you until you really get back down. I mean, there's 5,000 and then there's 4,200, but that's why it's like it's do or die area. Hold on, what happened? I love that. Yeah, we're good. Not work yet? Okay. So, yeah, man. I don't know how tonight's gonna go, man. GPU's a king. Dude, it's a 1080 Ti. It's not even the 2080 Ti in the other room. And it's like, man, I definitely need to get another 2080 Ti or something, right? For this one. So, yeah, man. Someone said, like, holy moly, gold or XAU. And it's like, yeah, it broke to the upside to close the week. Just a little bit, but still confined within the consolidation pattern. So, yeah, man. All right. So the idea was on the 4-hour on Bitcoin, 786 at a 6,800. I mean, it's like almost perfect. And then maybe down here we could start rounding out and we could get some 4-hour and daily bullish divergence at the same time. That might actually be a decent spot for a long. Maybe. Okay. When we get there, if we ever get there, which it does seem likely, you're looking for bullish divergence on the daily and 4-hour. That's it. Okay. Nothing on the RSI. Sorry, man. When I think we'll finally test it, we're working on it, dude. We broke the potential demand line. Okay, you made a lower high, you dumped. Okay, and you're in oversold territory on the 4-hour, but not too. I mean, it's not that bad, right? So, wow, Joe Burrow won the Heisman Trophy by the largest margin in Heisman history. Holy crap, dude, that's a crazy stat, man. But hey, it was called, right? Once he beat Bama, we knew it was going to happen. So let me try to fix this other overlay. It's got to be this one. This has to be it, man. It's just not working. What the heck? Let me refresh the catch. Maybe that'll work. 2 seconds. Oh my God. This should work. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's go to gold real quick. Just because someone's talking about it. All right, that's your idea. You're thinking there might be a long potential low risk reward opportunity long, maybe at 6,800. But again, Let's see how it looks on the daily in 4 hour when we get there. Okay. Here's your gold, right? Yeah, closed by kind of engulfing, right? Accumulation is going on right now. You know, there's that downsloping resistance pretty well formed now. So if you could ever break it, man, very good chance you'd see 1,515 again, the next ever resistance. So, gold right now it's been in my portfolio for a very long time, and you know, it being in yours, it's always a good hedge against when that stock market that's extremely bullish pulls back. Gold moves the upside, and I mean, like you can't say we weren't telling you there was accumulation going on, higher lows, right? 6 years, 6-year period. Central banks, $155 billion they bought worth of gold, so that should tell you something too, man. All right, and this could, in time, you know, we might even backtest 1350 if the correction really, you know, market participants want to push this down. Don't think we'll get back down there, but analysts think that we could see all-time highs on this run eventually. Okay, just looks like a freaking bull flag, or maybe not even a flag, but you can't say that's not an impulse up and downsloping consolidation, and not even much downsloping consolidation. You've only made a 38% retrace, so we know that there's deeper areas of value. 1376, 1410. Okay. Well, Palladium, man, things already mooned, so I don't know if there's that much value in that asset right now. Okay, sound check too, by the way. Yeah, Rudolph's still there, man. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I mean, music's maybe too loud, I guess. I don't know. I thought it was way too quiet yesterday. Maybe that's quieter, just a little bit. Okay. What's up, Schwab, man? Big cover crypto. How you doing, man? But Quad's still up. I mean, you want to layer in areas of value on gold and silver, probably, right? I think silver's made a 50% retrace. Again, this made a 38% retrace from its previous low to high. So, again, you wanted to get in on this asset before it broke out, which a lot of us did get in on that, but at this point, man, I don't know how much deeper it's going to retrace. 38% is moderate, but it's not that much, right? It could be much more. Okay. So yeah, like 1350, 1376, these are better value areas for gold, but you may never go down there. Just depends on the macro. See, it seems like it would be too loud right there. That's just me, though. I mean, I'm looking at the decibels, and it's over 30, so it's just different here, and I don't know. Bang on the roof? Yeah, dude, that's me. I'm coming to do something, dude. All right. Wait. Getting the memory down of this there's so many buttons, dude. So annoying. It's like that. Okay. So let's take a look at. See, you know, the cryptos, right? Altcoins down, like, not too bad today, but the new day has just started. They were down much more until the new, you know, the yesterday closed, which was like, I don't know, hour 42 minutes ago. So, I mean, ZRX is already down 4% on this new day. It's so bad. VeChain, let's look at VeChain, man. Sorry. Dumped yesterday, is now below. Well, it dumped past you. Hey, the bearish engulfing candle on VeChain got a follow-through price action, and now we're breaking below the 200-day moving average for the first time since November 25th. But that was just like a knee-jerk reaction. We fell below it and attempted our rally, got a very nice attempted rally, almost 100% retrace, and then now we're dumping again. So the ascending triangle, as long as you hold above 46% of a penny, you might get an ascending triangle. If not, we're looking for good value areas down here at like 37% of a penny. It's like a 786 XABCD stuff. Okay, that's what we're waiting for on VeChain. Got hacked yesterday or something. Okay, so that's definitely not good. You know, they're on layering in, especially on precious metals. Yeah, mic volume is always good. I don't know, not always, man. Can I see the screen? I mean, yeah, I can see the screen. Do you not see it in the top left of yours? VeChain. What I just analyzed is here on your screen now, on your big screen. Okay, so you get them in. All right, almost done with this beer. I'm probably gonna get another one in a second. Coin sounds like the most trash asset I've ever heard of. Okay, Coin. Wow. I hope you're joking, right? Just gonna go to. So you saw it. I analyzed it and I looked at it, and again, value areas down here. 786, but it could be an ascending triangle, but looking less likely with that fundamental stuff that happened with the hacking. You might want to give up on the ascending triangle idea. You're already so low, man. You're not oversold. Look, you got so much room to run the downside. Market participants could push this down to much lower levels to get it oversold. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to hyperdrive. And while I'm in hyperdrive, we're gonna get another beer, okay, from the mini fridge. Okay, so let's get this thing ready, all right? All right, easy hyperdrive, easiest play of my life. All right, chat. I'll be right back. Getting this beer, and we will be Kangs, and this party will continue. All right. Like button, bell, sub if you care. If you don't, I don't care. Whatever. All right. All right, we're just a few galaxies. I'm sorry, I keep saying galaxies. We're a few solar systems away from our next destination. We can take a gander. I don't know what's interesting. I mean, like me looking at any crypto, it's like, okay, man, great. Oh wow, go figure, right? Here's Monero. All right, let's Okay, we're back. Or we're at the Monero system. I don't know about the Monero system.
Saturday night, enjoying the 2019 Pinhook 4-year-old straight bourbon on the rocks. Time to get comfy, brothers. Great UFC card tonight. Colby Covington is about to trigger the libs when he ends up winning tonight. Merry Christmas, you all.
Thank you, Mr. Tennessee Vols. Really appreciate that, man. I don't know. I didn't know we had political fighters on our hands. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. Kings, dude, yeah. Army, Navy, maybe just killed our Army today, like. And it happens, man, right? Even in rivalries, you can get blowouts. And, you know, I haven't been following the scrub your teams so much this year. You know, was going with all the blue chips, which played out a lot better, okay, for me this year. One sec. Thanks for the attack, dude. You're attacking me hard. All right, so we're in the Monero system now. And you can see it's following Bitcoin perfectly, right? It kind of made a lower high distribution with a buy wall, it's now selling off to where Bitcoin is, right? Bitcoin's not at 786, nor is Monero, right? You can just go to the 4 hour and do the exact same thing. Exact same thing. Cypher Connect, 786, 48 bucks. That actually doesn't really, I guess that is kind of confluent with a support back from January of this year. January, dude. Nice investment on any of these cryptos. I mean, Bitcoin was, you know, an investment, I guess, because you're still up if you got it in the beginning of the year. 3150 was the bottom. But all these altcoins, they have given back every ounce of their gains at this point, dude. Just about, okay? Okay, so Monero system, potential cipher, maybe it balances at $48, but it's not because Monero is worth a crap or, you know, people see it as value. It's just going to get that residual effect because Bitcoin would maybe balance at 6,800, which is Monero's $48. All right. So, wow. Big deal, man. All right, so let's go to BAT. I'm sure, you know, though it was looking good, it probably sold off. Oh, sorry, wrong BAT. Ah, man, it's like, look, you know, you get to the PCZ and you reverse, but when you reverse, you can't make higher highs. You can't do anything, man. Hey, Jordan, man, thanks for the threes, dude. I don't know why it didn't show up on Stream Elements, dude. I have no clue. I'm sorry. What was it? Because it's not even showing up on... Yeah. I don't know what your message was if you had one. Sorry, dude. But thank you. Okay, so interesting. Maybe that we come back, right? And we could end up showing, you know, maybe at the same level, at the 786, we could show some Class B bullish divergence, get back to 16.98, 17 cents on the dot. Yeah, maybe we get that divergence, man. What's going on? Why are my tips not showing up? Huh? That's another one. Let me do a test. I tested all this stuff before stream. It should be popping up. Make sure you don't tip me on Stream Labs. Don't. God. Just hold on. Invest in space, mine asteroids. I like it. I like where Bartholomew's head is at. Brethamy. Can I call you Brethamy? Like Timothy? Okay, that's fixed. It makes no sense why the tip wouldn't show up on either of y'all. AM, that's all I can tell you. I'm not going to dox your name. AM, thank you for the 5, dude. Really appreciate that. But again, some things I can control, and then there are things that I just can't. It sucks you can't tip. It actually shouldn't suck at all. Randy, would you prefer the hard-earned money that you tip to me, 30% of it goes to YouTube, and then after a month I receive it from YouTube like they're my employer, and then when I get it, I have to pay the government 30%? Does that really suck that you like that's not going to happen anymore? Randy, how would you feel if you were a streamer and then Google took 30% of your money and then the government took another 30%? How would that feel? Just saying, man. All right. So the BAT system, we're in the BAT system right now, looking at it. And again, maybe we could double bottom here. You could not make higher highs, still making lower lows. And there's always a chance that you could break through the 786 and hit the 886. But again, looking for divergence. Maybe this might be something. Right? This definitely might be. This BAT looks kind of promising, but it's not that strong. It's not as strong of a harmonic because there's no confluence. But it looks like we might be working on divergence now. So very good. Whoops, sorry about that. Yeah, but we need to go to hyperdrive anyway. Dang it, dude. Stupid effing graphics sometimes, man. They just F up. Let's try this again. There we go. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next star system. Oh, there it is. I guess it's delayed now.
Can you look at EROS on the traditional market? I am expecting some downside.
Yeah. It looks like it's double bottoming, but man, that was a lot of convergence there. Let's get out of this. Or let's go to the EROS system. Expecting more downsides. Let me go to the daily. My God, dude. Look, here's your inception price way back. April 2012. Nice investment, man. Right. More downside potential. Well, you're back above that area. That's pretty important of an area. Like how you false breakout, but then you showed accumulation. Slightly higher lows again. And now you're rallying, and we closed the week with a doji into a bearish engulfing candle. So yeah, maybe you fall back below 298. Just think about, there's a support area, right? Could be an up thrust, false breakout, but there's no bearish divergence, right? So if you think there's a move to the downside coming, it's hard to say on a daily, right? Because it was down 4.27% on Friday. This is movies, entertainment. So I think if it falls below 297, yeah, easily going to 258, can't hold 258, you're coming all the way, down to 210. And that's really it, man, right? So I think the big question on EROS is if you break below 297, $3, yeah, much lower prices in store for this very bearish asset, right? Very bearish. Movies and entertainment. What do they do? Arrows International. Interesting. 3.01 volume. 3.01 million volume. So, yeah, man. No need for a safety belt, dude. No worries. Space, well, since I'm in space, dude, yeah, maybe. I need to get a little bit more drunk, though. Saturday night, man. Party time. Virgin Galactic Holdings. Dude, is that some sort of a slight on me, Kappa? There's nothing to look at, man. It's terrible. It's terrible, dude. I don't even know what to tell you. There's nothing to chart here, dude. Okay. There's nothing to chart here. It's like nothing burger, dude. IPO in October 2017. Pump, dump, pumping. You're not back to the mean. The mean's like, right? You'd think eventually that this asset SPCE would come back to maybe test that 986 $10 area. That hasn't happened yet. I don't know. It's super bearish, man. You test that as resistance. You kind of did that here and dumped. So nothing to look at. Bearish convergence so bad. They're gonna try, or they're gonna start public space rides next year. Quasitulip, let's go, dude, for this asset, Virgin Galactic Holdings. What a weird name. I get it, the Virgin, because it's probably like no one's done it before, and they're gonna do it. So they're, you know, they're making everyone lose their virginity to space travel commercially. That's pretty cool, man. Cool idea. I mean, why don't we pump this one, you know, with unicorn VC money? Worst chart in the galaxy. There we go, dude. Aries buying 0x. I don't know. I thought so before, but then you gotta get, you know, you deal with that. It was that one spot, and I think we're falling below it now on 0x, and it's down hard, 3.2% on the day, the new day. Right? Like, you're breaking, you know, you broke critical support, man. I don't know if there's value, right? Look, I mean, there might be, because you're selling off from this low to high. Where are we at? Maybe there's a harmonic in store. All right, let's just mess around and see, you know, because, you know, you do harmonics. You don't really have to do harmonics, but you can understand, like, see, this would be an 88% retrace is your only area of where you'd want to take a shot, maybe, okay? 88.6, right here. Right around 17 points. Crap.
Cheers to space bears.
Oh, the Schwab man, thanks for the 618, the golden retrace contribution. Much love, dude. Thank you. What the?
I am currently in short on both Palladium and Eros. Can you also look at so far? I am currently in short on both Palladium and Eros. Up a few hundred so far. I like to short scammy stocks when I can.
Crap, man. It's having duplication. I know it's just because I have it going on both accidentally. Just hold on, man. I have to, like, make my mind work for this. It's so complex. And there's so many things that can go wrong.
Check out LPI on monthly time grid. Bullish divergence. Also on daily check out LPI on monthly trend line since 2013. Bullish divergence. Also on daily TF about to break downward trend line since 2013.
Get rid of this crap. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Good God. Can you catch a break? Why would they both be doing it? Oh my God. Show message. TTS is not enabled for this. Okay. Fine. I have 6 overlays, dude. 6. Now we'll look at these, all of them. I'm sorry, man. Let me just get this crap figured out. Doesn't take long. Just please turn it. Why? It's not on. Like, none of these audios are on. The messages aren't on. The text to speech is not on. It just is, for some reason, wanting to duplicate the noise, man. Turn all TTS off on this then. Turn it off. It's not even on. What the? Dude, it doesn't make sense why this is happening. No effing sense. Go figure that, dude. It was working fine earlier, too. Go figure. TTS. I turned it off. So we'll see what happens this time. Whatever, dude. All right, let's go to these. Check it out. Sorry about that, man. Gotta start sweating. It looks like it's cold, but it's not. It's like always a billion degrees where I live. So let's see. KDMN.
Ground control to Major Tom. Where's Dr. Smith? Or DB Cooper? 589 589 589 589 589
Thank you, Peter Schilling, for the 589. Much love and the excessive threes. Thank you, dude. Well, you're asking, you're short on KDMN. You like to short scammy stocks when you can, and also assets that were at 88% retraces, dude. High value areas for a short in this range bound asset between 188 and 586. We'll say 589 just for the most recent contribution. Okay, so high to low, well, we know for a fact that it literally touched the 886 perfectly and reversed, but not by much, you know. Engulfed bearishly too. Indecision on Friday. Hasn't even made a 23% retrace yet. You'd think if this was real, then we'd see between $3.06 to $3.94. That is your common retrace areas. Bearish divergence is there, so these are reasons why. These are arguments that are built for a bearish case, and you're okay, man. Like, there's nothing wrong with being shorted an 88% retrace, waiting for a common retrace to the downside. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. You'd think that, like, look, you might have some issues around here, right around like 419 or so. These still, like, you'll be deep in the green touching that. But you really gotta like a short just because look what set the tone for the range. I know it looks like a huge double bottom. Great. But not a bullish trend, right? So I think you could easily see a retrace to lower prices before a rally to the upside more. Okay? That's it, man, on KDMN. LPA for James B on the monthly. Okay, so you're looking at the monthly. Okay, monthly. I mean, I guess from this low to this low, I mean, there's lower levels of negates and Momo. It does look like you might be rounding, but and bullishly engulfed on the monthly. But the monthly's not done. You got another 15, 16 days till this is painted. The paint dries, right? First level of positive momentum you've seen on LPI since November of 2017. That's pretty good. Maybe you can get some follow price action. Let's look. Do we get a 1272 fib extension? Probably not. I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. Nah, not. See, you haven't even hit. You'd think 43 cents would be a good area, right? I mean, what are you at? Probably 113% retrace. Can't say there's any kind of harmonic or anything. Yeah, I don't know, man. Monthly divergence is like, yeah, there it is, a little bit, right? Low, slightly lower low, higher levels, relative strength. All right, well, you know how long that's going to take to turn around? Let's go to the weekly at least. All right, weekly. Hold on. Why aren't you saying anything about the weekly? Weekly's 10 times better than the freaking monthly, right? On the look at this. Oh, would you look at that? Extremely beautiful, beautiful bullish divergence on the weekly. Yeah, I don't have any of those sound clips. I do, but I don't want to get away from all my other buttons. Okay. So yeah, man. What happened? Where did my? I just did this. So that looks good, and you got no negative momentum. You just hold on to positive momentum. So, yeah, maybe this plays out to the upside. But we don't really know if this is the swing low yet, do we? It's like huge impulse, and then you just got this this down sloping flag. Excuse me. All right, it's kind of perfect, almost like a wedge. You haven't broken out of that yet, right? Have you? No. But if you did, really tough. I mean, you'd say that I would think that this is the major high, discernible high to low. You're not even close to 236, so we don't know yet. But that looks kind of, that would make you kind of optimistic that this could reverse to the upside and break out soon. That is pretty freaking nice there. Okay. Trend line breakout soon. A breakout soon of a trend line. I don't know. And on something like this, it could just dump next week. But you think that the divergence is really developing and maturing on that weekly. Okay. What's up, Darren? Thanks. Glad you like the spaceship, man. Glad you like it. We need to move on to the next star system. We can certainly do it. All right. Let's go. Well, guess that didn't work out. God, see, this like sometimes it just freezes, man. There we go. Okay. So, okay. Let's go to the next system. What was the next system? DB Cooper. Nope. We're not going the DB Cooper system ever. All right. A drone stock. Okay. Toronto Stock Exchange show. Not much to really look at, man. Hey, you're kind of diverging on the MACD only. Whatever, man. It's not that great, man. I don't know, dude. There's no data on it. It's really tough to trade stuff like this, man. Nothing. We don't know. I wouldn't worry about it so much, okay? Let's go. What's on top of the Christmas tree? That's Vietnam Boy's mother, okay? She's on top of the Christmas tree, Anderson, all right? What's up, Ernest? Hey, Brookalinos, thanks for the kind words on the static today. Really appreciate that. Very, very nice. Made me feel better, okay? Because it hasn't been easy. As a streamer lately, it's been extremely difficult. Very tough. In this space, in this scammy crypto space that's dead, okay? Yes. What's up, Renee? JL Hightower, good to see you, man. Hope y'all having a good Saturday. Just, I don't know, just here, man. Am I Han Solo? No, I'm not Han Solo. I'm 10 times better than Han Solo, dudes. I have the Force. Han Solo had a little bit of the Force. I sense it from his death, but I can still feel his presence in the Force. But, dude, his midichlorian levels are just nothing compared to mine, dude. All right? So, I'm definitely not Han Solo, dude. Okay? I have the power of the golden mean ratio with me, man. And the Force. How's Vitalik with Ethereum doing? It's still trash. Now, you know, what are the two events that are going to happen in 2020 that might move this market a little bit? There are two. Name them. There are two main ones from two of the top coins. What is going on next year that could influence the price action of these cryptos, man? This is like a trivia, so answer. One's really easy, but two, I don't know. Thanks, Ernest, man. But we can go to Ethereum. Excuse me. Dude, what is going on? Buggy. So without log scale and linear scale, this is all you can do, man. The dump was so steep on Ethereum. You including it, this part is just not like, it doesn't really help you at all, right? So if you just include the, and the price normalized after that huge move down, you can see we're clearly in a downtrend, and we could not break above that downside resistance. You just couldn't do it. So continue to go on down. What were the targets? If you break below 155 or so, I think in time you could see 125. That is not at all new of an analysis. After 125, you don't hold 125, you're going down to 100. You don't hold 100, you're going to 85, 83. Okay, that's it. Y'all got it. Y'all got the question. Easy. Many people were shouting out halvening. Halvening's one reason why the market can move next year, but also Ethereum 2.0. Yes, that is the other reason why this market can move. If we're talking about developments in technology or developments in projects, well, that's it, dude. Okay. More QE from the government, sure. I guess more cheap money, always the possibility some of that cheap money could come into this market, but why go into this market when you can just go in the stock market on things that actually have fundamental backing versus just pure and simple speculation? That's all this market's. This market is driven by sentiment, momentum, and speculation, man. That's it. That's all it is. None of these report earnings. They don't have to. They don't have to tell you anything. So it's just a lot of it's gambling here. Hey, what's up, Space Jason, man? You can't see the chart? Oh yeah, we can go to the chart, whatever, dude. Yeah, the chart, man. The chart of Ethereum that is just slowly bleeding out. Again, support 125. 101, 85 or so, 83. Okay, that's it. We talked about if you ever broke 155, you were gonna see in time 126. I think that's a very real possibility. Okay. Like where you are, there is no like support really. Are you talking? You think that is support? July 2017 wick? That's not support, dude. So it is very reasonable to believe Ethereum in time now could see another $20. Or it could shave off another $20 because there's just, you gotta go by the technical analysis on support resistance, and like you're really not even at any right now. Okay, that's it. You even, heck man, you even back tested the old major support level as resistance, right? It was once support, it then became resistance, now you're selling off more. But at the end of the day, what is it really doing? Exactly what Bitcoin's doing. Exactly what Monero's doing. Instead of maybe a higher high, it's doing the same harmonic stuff, right? XA, B, 61. Okay, so Gartley-ing. Ethereum is Gartley-ing. So it might, just might, reverse at 139.25. Yeah, for sure could. I mean, RSI, if it reversed or got near this area, I mean, it's going to be close. But yeah, it definitely looks like the divergence is setting up too. So there could be a less than major reversal to the upside for targets, to maybe backtest again or run up or down again. But it doesn't really even matter because like if Bitcoin's little harmonic that it's developing fails, this is going to fail too. Okay, so just keep your eye on Bitcoin. All right. Jeez, man. I was going to possibly go hang out with someone tonight. Yeah, seldom do I do night streams on Saturdays anymore, right? Hey, Crypto Cracker, man, what's up, dude? Good to see you, dude. Much love. Alright, whatever. I just start scanning. Talking about Link. I'm good to Link. Link, man, still waiting on a 786886. It's the same stuff, dude. It's a much more major pattern though on this one. Way more major than Bitcoin or Ethereum or Monero, right? But I think, you know, it's like you're right here. Yeah, fail, of course. You couldn't break the 200-day moving average, now you sell off, and this is a confluence area. Maybe if we got some bullish divergence at this area, there might be potential for a long to the upside. There might be value here. Okay. Dude, everything is so buggy. PayPal is freaking out. Yeah, it could be to Jesus man, but it could definitely be a false prophet, spelled both ways. Just because of Bitcoin, man. I'm not gonna feel comfortable on saying that Bitcoin would reverse or not until I see some like reasons on the chart, right? Which is divergence at critical supports. That's always the strongest argument. Okay, is this an X-wing? Absolutely not, man. This is my own spaceship, dude. Yeah, do you see an X-wing with my script R? Heck no, dude. Nah, dude, and my cockpit is like 3 times as large. Dude, X-wings are like, I'm squeezed in, man. Dude, I got so much space back here, man. It's a luxury transport and fighting vehicle, offensive vehicle, alright? Big defense too, whatever. And I guess we can just, since we're like close to an hour into the stream, we'll just, we'll start it, man. Okay? We'll start the party, and it's not long, but you just deal with it, okay? This is so tough, man. Okay, we're good. Y'all like it, dude? Y'all like it? No music, just completely quiet. Awkward. Type 1 in chat if you're also drinking with me right now. Two if not. Oh, sorry, dude. Let me just look at some stocks, man. Crypto is just depressing. It's all the same. It's like the same thing. Everything's one. One is all. That's what happens when you're so illiquid, alright? Dude, let's just look real quick at, this is like why the short is closed. It's been closed, man. I mean, the fact is that you're so close to filling a gap, you know, got real, like once this happened right here, was out. It was completely out. It's like, dude, look at the, it's like inverse head and shouldering, dude, and it broke the neckline. It was just like, nope. Done with that. It did everything perfect. Gap down, earnings and stuff, and went to that first target area for profit taking and just couldn't break any lower. Well, that 200-day moving average, again, left shoulder head, kind of right shoulder, neckline, broke it. Now you're back, man. You're all-time highs. So it's like shorting is a tricky game in an extremely overwhelming, manipulated market like the stock market. Okay, dude. That makes sense, man. ConocoPhillips. Wow, we were looking at this one. So that's some log. Had a breakout and looked like an ascending triangle of some sort. It was just the sell wall. Friday, you did break it, but had a big pullback. I think the macro helped with that. So you are still below 63.13, which is an over. That's a big one, man. A major one. If you can break that, dude, real good chance of going to 65 bucks. So, and then beyond, right? I mean, the thing is, high to low, you've already retraced 38%, 50%. So you're like in that golden zone already. But you think like the accumulation and then the acceleration of accumulation by the increased steepening of the angle leads you to believe that there's a lot more demand for this asset than before. But we could always break through this and come back down to 58 bucks. That might be a long opportunity. ConocoPhillips has been in a correction since October 2018, but recently broke out. Okay, that's it. Power Ledger, dude. Oh my God. Why? You say Power Ledger, you might as well just say, can you look at any random S coin? They're all the same, dude. They're literally the same on a chart. They're gonna all respond the same way, for the most part, the Bitcoin does. Do you actually trade Power Ledger, dude? You don't hear the tunes? Can y'all seriously not hear the music? I mean, according to my decibel levels, you should be able to hear the music. Can we get some feedback on that? 10 kinds of Christmas cookies to law. What's up, dude? Super debated. Alright, Red Star, we'll see, man. Yeah, we're working on better angles for this spaceship, too. But I might be a dead streamer by the time they get finished, so I don't know what's going to happen first, alright? What is it? Shopify? Yeah, Shop was unreal. It was perfect. The best harmonic and then into earnings ever, okay? You say Shop or no Spot, right? Yeah, no, you said Shopify. Never mind. Sorry, I'm thinking about Spotify. Shopify is weird, dude. It's like, where is it right now, dude? Where did it close the week, dude? Are you kidding? Schwab, man, you see this? Do you see this? 786, right here at $385 or $384.50. Are you kidding me, dude? The thing is, though, even with the confluence, there's I mean, it makes sense, right? It's so perfect. There's no divergence. You always want to see divergence at this area on the daily to feel more confident to believe it would reverse here. What can happen is...
Hey boys, we got a complaint that someone is getting high and drunk playing space in the middle of the street.
Randy Leahy, we've been hearing many reports about Randy Leahy doing all kinds of petty crimes across the galaxy, dude. It's interesting that, well, he's here, dude. All right, so it's time to lock in on this scrub and to get him, dude. Okay, fine, let's do it, man. I mean, you're right in front of me. Well, I don't know why you just shot at me, and you're just right there. I mean, it's so easy. Watch this, dude. It's gonna be like, Randy Leahy wanted dead or alive. Dead. All right, let me report this. Okay, it's done. Randy Leahy, sorry, man. Rest in peace, but you did it. You played yourself, man. Don't be coming in here with a bunch of Galaxy warrants tipping and expect not to get absolutely destroyed with my new quad laser tracking system. It's too easy, man. Okay. So Shopify, what could happen, man? Is we could get a double top 409, or we could even go from a high to low. We could go up to the fib extension areas, and that might be where we develop a cipher, a major cipher. But extremely bullish macro, extremely bullish trend on this asset itself. So it's very, without bearish divergence, man, you got to be like, I can't. You can't take a short here because the argument isn't strong enough. Even if it does dump here, it's like, well, you can't be like, well, man, I mean, screw TA. It's like the TA wasn't here. It wasn't good enough of an argument. Now, there is some really nice looking divergence maybe developing on the MACD, or sorry, on the 4-hour MACD. But again, it could just keep building next week, right? So yeah, you're in a critical area. Golden zone. Kappa, you're not in the golden zone, but this is the song, right? Dang, that sushi does look good, Logan, man. The F. Alright. He went out in a blaze of glory. Yes, he did, man. Yes, he did. Get right, Randy. What about Corey Trevor Corey, dude? Now, I did think you said spot, which we should look at again, because it was so perfect. It was like, it was even mentioned. We looked at it when it was doing this. It was like, is that a flag? No way, dude. Not with a divergence, not at a 786, not at with a beautiful cipher that had been created. No way. And then earnings came out, and then just, it all became a self-fulfilling prophecy where it exceeded 382, 50%, 618, ran all the way up to nearly an 88% retrace. And now it's attempting a rally, and it could be another harmonic in development, right? Where it's like X, A, B, C, D. This will be 886 stuff. But again, it could just keep rallying and we could get ourselves a cipher or something like that, okay? Seen any good movies lately? I saw the Irishman on Netflix. If you like Goodfellas or you like Casino and you've got like 4 hours to kill, I think that it'd be a great movie to watch if you're into that. The Irishman by Martin Scorsese or whatever his name is, the creator of those crazy good movies that are American classics. So that's the only movie I've seen kind of lately, I think, that's new to me. Is that a good answer, Trevor? Yeah? Yes, no, maybe so? I don't know, man. too easy, man. Too easy. You're right there, dude. It's... Boom. What say you, Trevor Corey? Get absolutely annihilated, man. Sorry. I had to do it. You asked for it. If you asked to be destroyed with the tracking laser system, okay, you're gonna get it. It's not a big deal. American burger chains really live up to the hype. I mean, well, they used to when they were new, right? In-N-Out Burger's amazing though. Then there's like this local place that is like the In-N-Out Burger. It's so good. Sorry, man. It's Saturday night, so whatever. He's a good director, yep. So watch it if you hadn't seen it. I don't know, man. Some people like, yes. They can't burger like they think they can burger. Americans invented the burger, dude. What are you talking about? If you're talking about like McDonald's and crap, yeah, it's trash, dude. It's publicly traded, latent food. It's like trash supplies of food they use. Of course, man. Schwab thinks the 236. Sorry, man. 236s are below the 3% minimum on Fibonacci sequence. Unfortunately, man, I'm sorry. Thank you, dude. Schwab, man. Again, I'll just say it every time someone tips under $3. I mean, a long time ago, somebody was tipping $1 for like an hour, and it ruined the stream. So we had to like be like, okay, we can't do TTS for under $3 because if you're gonna like disrupt the stream the way the person was disrupting it, tipping $1 at a time, it's gonna cost you like triple $1. Okay, so. Me in space is more entertaining? I don't know, man. I don't think that is the case at all, dude. I'm just as boring in space as I am not. Okay. I'm gonna probably go break the seal. What am I? Where is this? Okay, sorry. Keep getting lost in my stream deck, man. I need to just have a bunch of pictures on all my stuff, man. It gets confusing. Okay. Dude, why does it keep effing up? Let's try this again. What? Dude, this thing's out of its mind right now. Here we go, man. Let me go to the bathroom, break the seal, and we'll keep it going, man. Alright? I know y'all wanted to keep rolling. I'm just gonna live to forget. I'll be right back. Hey, Mrs. Lay, man. What's up, dude? You're here too, man? Fine. Whatever. Here it is. Too easy. Get wrecked, dude. Super wrecked. Thank you, man, for the threes. Really appreciate it, man. My chair looks like part of the club. Yeah, dude. I told Bradford that my spaceship will have a Herman Miller. I mean, they will get the bid on my space fleet, my Legion, but also my own ship, okay? JDR, what is so annoying, dude? What are you talking about? Okay. I would just act like I'm not live or something. Okay. I'm just gonna pull up Finviz or something. EQNR. Alright. EQNR. I don't know if I like this one that much. You got distribution below the 200 moving average with the buy wall. It's almost like, man, that's tough. Meh. Not at a low risk area, I don't think. I don't care who you are. If you got a range that is between 95 and 213 and you're at 169, I mean, there's definitely value areas down much lower. Okay, so not really seeing anything that good, even though the scanner's saying it's an inverse head and shoulders or something. It's like, whatever, dude. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it is. Okay. What, a bullish range, kind of. Not that nothing sticks out as that great to me. Okay, on this EQNR. Just scanning, man. Oh, fast. I haven't looked at fast in a while. Dang, man. Oh my God. Jeez. Talk about going parabolic. Look at this one. Hey, good news. You're kind of getting some bearish divergence. High, higher, high. Better to play out. Thank God. This is what? How could it ever say it is that? Inverse head and shoulders, no way. Okay, 1272. I don't think there's any way we can create, you know, it's like this. Alright, just going, man. Nope, not that great. That's the only thing that's kind of okay on this, is that, on the weekly. Oh, can't see the chart. My bad. Well, whatever, dude. Sorry. My bad, dude. Surprised anyone even told me. Well, there's your inverse head and shoulders. Broke out, is rallying, measure moves at 49.41. ADM. Oh, where is the friggin' ticker? I had it earlier. Jesus. There we go. There we go. See, I had it. Give me a false sense of security. All right, there you go. Now you can see the, you know, the ticker enlarged. All right. Yeah. Again. So. 100% measure moves like nearly $50. 49.48. SU. Suncor. Like double bottom. How do you say inverse head and shoulders? Not really that strongly. Now you do have this. If you're talking about head and shoulders or inverse head and shoulders, it's like, well, that's the neckline. Then it could be just that. Look at a freaking ascending triangle. It's an ascending triangle. Not bad. Not bad. Ascending triangle off double bottom. Maybe we can get a deep rally from high to low. Deeper than this. I kind of like Suncor. SES Sanford's ticker Cabo. DRH. Oh, I like this one a lot more. Wow. That's pretty, man. We broke it. Wow. Holy crap, man. Major resistance. It does seem very likely if this thing is to get above all this, then we could see 12 bucks. Just working on Saturday. Didn't know. Saturday night. Didn't know I was going to be doing this. And oh, look at the measure move. Very close to those critical resistances. Wow, DRH. Definitely one down when you watch this. Just to see how this plays out. It just broke out a few days ago. Wow. Not bad, man. My God. Not bad at all. That's the best one we've seen. We're scanning. Nice. Univar, basic materials, UNVR. Oh yeah, Unilever. Oh yeah. Not near as clear. Whatever. It's double bottom X, A, B, C, D. So probably if it was inverse head and shoulders, whatever, it's just like X, A, B, C. Yeah, that's an 88% retrace. So maybe a shorting opportunity on Unilever around 30 bucks, 29.50 or so. It's Univar. It's not Unilever. What am I thinking? Oh, Unilever Indonesia is also the same ticker. What the F? Is that kidding me? Wooba. 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 58.com. Oh, I like the impulse up, and then I like the down 7 consolidation. Low double bottom. I think we could probably plot this. Oh, breakout, or close to breakout. My God. It's beautiful. Look, double bottoming at a 50% retrace or so. Oh, goodness. All right. I think you're already at common retrace levels, though. What's happening here? That's perfect. Okay. Again, though, it's like one that's just all it is range bound. Though it broke out, I mean, you would think that we could come up to see $74 in time. 65's in a red resistance right there, but we're just go high to low. 382's hit, so 68 and 73 could also be hit. You know, if it's 618 to 73.58, I mean, that's it. That's a major resistance right there. That's definitely where this WUBA 58.com could rally to before selling off again. It says it's inverse head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. I guess it's a smaller pattern, but it's already kind of played out if that's the case. Meh. All right, man. Kind of did everything I could. There's clearly no demand. Again, been live for an hour and a half, so, you know, what do you want, man? All right, dude. I'm gonna go try to salvage my Saturday night. So thanks so much for coming out. Appreciate the likes, the love, the support, everything, contributions. Y'all are amazing. Love y'all. Just back sometime later. So hope you have a great rest of your evening. Until next time, respect the TA.